What's up, good people? And welcome to the 6th episode of Fearless Theory, where I'll be teaching you how to become a fearless music theory expert. My name is Joe Valdez, and I am one of the teachers here at the San Jose Academy of Music, here in glorious, sunny San Jose, California. Let's get started. So, let's continue where we left off in the last episode. In the last episode, we began the topic of accidentals. Again, accidentals are the symbols that you either read or write when going through or writing on a piece of music. There are 3 of them, and they all do different things to the white keys of your piano. Last week, we talked about the sharp sign. Again, it ain't called a hashtag, folks. When you see a sharp sign in front of a note head in a piece of music, the music is asking you to play 1/2 step above the original note head. That would be 1/2 step directly to the right of the original key on the piano. Today, we are going to be talking about the flat sign. Okay, guys, so first things first, let's locate this note. This note would be the D right beside your C3. And you find C3 by counting to the 3rd C starting from the left of the piano. And once you get to that 3rd C, namely C3, you play the white note right beside C3. So you play the white key, and you have D. Now that you know what that note sounds like, I'm going to go ahead and write this symbol that kind of looks like a small letter B right beside it. That is what is called a flat sign. When you see a flat sign beside a note head, the music is asking you to play 1/2 step lower than the original note. And so you go ahead and play the next adjacent key to the immediate left of the original note. So if the original note was the white key D, you go ahead and play the black key to the immediate left of this white key D, and it sounds like this. So I effectively have a new note, and this new note has a new name called D flat. It is now no longer called just D, but D flat. And that's what happens when you write a flat sign beside a note head. Hey guys, so we've got the grand staff again. And this time I want to show you what happens when you put the flat sign beside the otherwise white keys being represented on the staff. Okay, so here is middle C. And we've seen middle C before. Now if I do this real quick, I'm going to add another middle C, and then add that. And then after this, I'm going to do this as well. Look at that. Toggling between them. Pretty sure you can tell they're the same note. What happens when you put a flat sign beside your C? As you may observe on our piano, there is no immediate black key to the left of C, or any of the C's for that matter. And so going 1/2 step down, as the flat sign would require, means that from C you go to the immediate white key next to it, which happens to be your B key. Do C flats exist? Absolutely they do. Why do they exist? Topic for another day. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to get rid of this C flat. Alright, and just go straight to B. Okay, and then we've got B flats, A. Alright, and then we've got A flats, right, and after A flat, G, and after G, G flats do exist. Okay, and from G we go to F. Okay, and then let me do this, and same as with C flat and B. Once again, we find that writing a note and hearing a note can be two different things, but in reality they sound the same. A point to be discussed in a future video, actually. Here we have an F flat, and they do exist in real music. And then we here have a E flat. Sorry, not E flat, just E natural, rather. And they sound the same. If you are asked to play an F flat in your music, there is no immediate black key to the left of an F key. And so seeing the flat sign beside an F requires you to play 1/2 step lower than the F, which ends up being your E note. And so there you have it, F flat and E, they sound the same, even though they are written differently. For the purposes of this video, let's get rid of F flat and just go straight to our E. And so that would be this. Okay, and then after that we've got E flat, D, see this one, D flat, there you go, D flat, and finally we get to C2. This was C3 right here, and this is C2. Okay. Once again, we have 12 different pitches, not including this C. We don't include that C because this is C and this is C, and they are essentially the same pitch with the same name. You want 12 different pitches, and that sounds like this. So there you have it. We flatted all the various pitches we could possibly have on the piano. And that's what happens when you do that to a scale. This specific scale actually has a very specific name, which we will talk about in a future video, I hope. And so yeah, there you go. There are the flat signs for each note. There you have it. And so, that's it for today, folks. Again, my name is Joe Valdez, and I am one of the teachers here at the San Jose Academy of Music. And you can find the deets on how to contact us down below in the description box. Because I really hope to see you here, in person, going through that door, trying out a lesson with me. I teach violin, guitar, drums, piano, ukulele, and we've got a bunch of other teachers here too, and they all teach awesome stuff. Again, this is Fearless Theory, talking about the flat sign today. And remember, till next time, you've got to be fearless.